Um, Being beautiful means, I don't know.
I think being beautiful means like being confident in yourself and also like what you put out.
Like there's definitely like outer beauty, which is like the kind of beauty you see in just like everyday walking around, like nature, or just like people. Like there's beauty's like subjective.
I feel like in today's society, being beautiful is like more outward, sort of, like being pretty or pleasing to the eye.
Having desirable qualities that your peers and possible significant others appeal to. Um,
But being beautiful, like, is actually like obviously being good looking on the outside, but also on the inside. So, like, being a good person, being nice to people, like, maybe standing up for yourself, like, having a good personality.
It's not worrying about like what people think about you, it's what you think of yourself. So I feel like beauty in my eyes is just who you think you are and if you're happy with who you are.
That inner beauty is kind of like an innate feeling that you see when you see something. Like it just one of those things that doesn't really like hit you right away, but like you know when you see it.
doesn't have to be just based on how you look, but also your personality. Um, I think it's a combination of those outside and inside factors of like
There's inner beauty and there's outer beauty. And I guess ideal beauty is more inner beauty and just natural.
Ideal beauty, I don't know, like, ideal beauty, like Scarlett Johansson. She's gorgeous, just like curvy, beautiful, like blonde hair, full lips sort of thing, but also like being a good person.
Good people, inherently good people, are naturally good.
beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Um, you know, everyone sees beauty differently.
I feel beautiful, like, when I know that I've done something nice for someone.
It's basically just a relaxed day for me where I feel like there's nothing that could bother me in that one moment. That's where I feel beautiful.
I feel beautiful when I know that I'm just being me and don't have to worry about, anyone else's idea.
Beauty matters because, well, beauty really doesn't matter, but it does. I don't know. Can't answer that.
I guess that's because it's how people perceive you. And how people perceive you like affects I guess how you interact.
It probably doesn't in the grand scheme of things, but I guess it matters because that's how people are perceived. Like, people are perceived as beautiful. It changes the way that they're treated, so I guess that's why it matters.
We live in like a pretty judgmental world, so I think that like beauty as an external thing really matters because people really judge you based off of your looks.
It shouldn't really. I don't think beauty should matter, like outward beauty, but it does a lot in today's society because beauty standards are being pushed on young girls all the way to like older aged women just to sell products and stuff like that, making women feel inadequate even though we shouldn't. But I think like inward beauty matters because it matters what kind of person you are and how you treat other people.
You can really be defined. That's like saying can art really be defined, or like can like literature or any form of like any kind of medium be defined. So I don't think so.
No. I think beauty is defined as something different for everyone. It has a lot of different meanings, but it's defined more so in the media as like an outward sort of beauty, and like skinny or curvy or whatever it is. But I think everyone has a different perception of what beauty actually is.
No, not by one firm definition. I think everyone is going to have their own definition, and that's what makes beauty unique.
Residents of Bevier Hall at the SUNY New Paltz campus participated in the Body Peace Project, to promote positive body images and perceptions of beauty by incorporating love and peace of all body types. This program consisted of a variety of interactive activities expressing individuality and positive self-images. Participants worked together to help their peers express their true beauty. But when artificial beauty standards are pushed onto society, that's when people begin to forget what real beauty is. The goal of the Body Peace Project is to spread love of all body types and show the reality of beauty. Body images that circulate in the media are often heavily photoshopped and depict false appearances of a person's true identity. Despite all the technology available today, we should be able to preserve a person's appearance without completely altering his or her own true beauty. No wonder our perception of beauty is distorted. To promote body peace, participants of this program compiled and eliminated all the hurtful negative words against beauty. Residents then signed the We Are Beautiful banner and individually made a promise to themselves to embrace a positive outlook on what it means to be beautiful.